The rise of OnlyFans creators using TikTok to try and promote their OnlyFans and to make them lots and lots of money is reaching pandemic levels. With each of these OnlyFans influencers, if you can even call them that, going above and beyond to try and outdo the last person or their last viral clip, to do disgusting things to try and go viral, to try and get as much notoriety and attention as possible. But the problem is they're getting attention for sure, but it's not the good attention. And it's kind of weird. Obviously, we've seen it with Bonnie Blue recently with quote-unquote sleeping with barely legal teens and uni students and trying to bonk as many men in one night as possible. It's weird. But Katie Robertson is the person in question today, as she has posted a plethora of very strange and odd videos. Yes, I did search this, because there's a good reason for that. And the reason for it is kind of fucked. But anyway, literally every Tom, Dick and their cats, right, if you get the reference, is trying to do this right now. Because, obviously, with rage bait, it just gets clicks, it gets views, it gets notoriety, and ultimately it does lead to money. But, you know, this is kind of going too far. It's really weird. And we're going to take a look at a few videos before talking about the most recent, I guess, controversy. I mean, it gets really weird. Anyway, let's take a look at this video.
To the toilet and you've just seen a really lame guy on Oxford Street and he's southern. Like, my obsession is southern boys and this is how they get me. Like, go.
Like, she's literally taken a wee whilst... She's literally going for a wee whilst recording this. Like, that's how kind of weird this whole situation is. It doesn't stop there, though. No, it doesn't stop there. If I have to watch this, by the way, then you have to.
So, I'm literally just sat here, yeah. And all I want right now is someone to come and pull my hair and sort my flaps out and give me an end result, because I swear I'm the hardest person to give end results to. If you're like a brunette, you're a tradie and you want like that one person, then I'm your girl, because I literally am sick of sleeping around. Like, I just want a brunette tradie to come and literally break my back all the time.
She is literally saying a lot of nothing, and her eyelashes are so long that every time she blinks, I swear I can feel them tickling me. It's weird, and this is the last person that I ever want tickling me, right? Like, oh, it's weird. And I like to consume this kind of content, and for research purposes, obviously, to the point where I actually think that the FBI are going to come and knock down my door anytime soon, because this is getting out of hand. Yeah, obviously she's continuing to draw on the fact that, you know, she broke up Molly May and Tommy Fury, because apparently, you know, that's what she did and that's what she's known for. She's literally, like, just milking the shit out of this content now.
I'm getting so many people hate on me for the whole Tommy Fury situation. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't really matter, like, people hating on me for my looks, yeah, because my downstairs is what Tommy Fury went for and he loved it.
Ugh, the tongue! Put it away, keep it in your mouth. You know, I'm sure that's what all the guys... not even going to finish that sentence. Anyway, yeah, apparently she's getting a load of grief for that situation. But, like I say, she's milking the shit out of it. She's apparently got footage of her with Tommy Fury. She's only ever uploaded photos, which the internet's general consensus is that, you know, it was photoshopped. But apparently she's got a video footage, and she's not dropped that. You know, she even posts stuff like this, where she's like, with Tommy Fury back in London. Obviously, like, it's clearly not Tommy Fury. All we've seen is from, like, the neck down. Like, there's clearly a reason why this person's not showing their face, because it's utter bollocks. But it's got the internet in an absolute tiz, and she's getting hundreds of thousands of views off the back of it. So, you know, she's just doing her thing, I guess. But the latest thing, obviously the whole Tommy Fury, Molly May thing's dying down. So she needs something huge to stay relevant. So the weirdest thing that she started to do now, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, is she is throwing her underwear on her dad. Sorry, I needed a moment there to compose myself after actually that sentence left my mouth. So, yeah. She's thrown her underwear on her dad. It's gone mega viral. It's since been deleted from TikTok, and her pages get banned literally all the time. She has so many burner accounts. Like, she actually puts drug dealer burner phones to shame. And because they just continue to go viral, because she keeps doing weird and nonsensical shit. But, yeah, like, she's now using her dad for views and for attention. And the biggest one being, like I said, throwing her underwear on her dad, which, you know, if her dad's fine with it, I don't know why you would be. Like, this is your daughter and you're allowing this kind of behaviour. If it was my kid throwing her underwear on me, you best believe I'm going fucking apeshit and I'm going to tell them to sort their life out. But, you know, this is what she's doing now. This is the levels and the lows that we have stooped to on the internet to try and get attention and notoriety. And that's exactly what this is all about, just attention. But she's posted a few videos with her dad. Like, why? Just why?
He cheated on Molly May with you.
Yeah,
So wait, are you the reason why they broke up?
part of the reason, yeah.
And he cheated.
Now, she keeps using this filter because apparently people keep telling her that her face is wonky. You know, I can't comment on that. I'm not going to comment on someone's appearance because I don't stoop to those lows. But, you know, it's kind of... I say it's kind of weird. The whole... It's just is weird. Now, the worst part about this is that her dad was like a head teacher in a school, right? And he actually got forced into retirement off the back of one of her videos where her underwear were thrown at her dad's head. And, you know, like, she's literally jeopardized her dad's professional career with this. And the dad seems absolutely fine about it. Like, from what I've heard, she's, like, paid off her dad's mortgage from the money that she's made online, which, you know, like, maybe he's fine with it because the mortgage is paid for, so he doesn't need to work. But imagine, right, and the reason that, like, the school found out about it was because, obviously, kids who went to the school saw this girl's posts, right, saw her throw her underwear at her dad, who was just not fazed by it at all, and then just get up and carry on about his day, and it went mega viral. The kids started seeing it. It was then reported by, I think, parents, from what I've heard, to the school. And the school were like, you can't bring us into disrepute like this. We're going to force you into retirement. Imagine. And he's just totally chill with this. And he's totally... like, so he's clearly aware of his daughter's online actions. I mean, each to their own. You parent your kids how you want to parent your kids. It's just not how I would be. That's all I'm trying to say. But she did a podcast recently. It was a really shit podcast, I can't lie. Like, it was really bad. But she kind of introduces herself. She sat down with some other people. I think it's Alexia Grace. Now, if you know about Alexia Grace, then you know about Alexia Grace. Like, she's equally as bad as these people. But here we go.
Here we have myself, Sinner Webster. We also have...
Sinner Rich, you already know what time it is.
Man like Little J and that, Ray business.
Man put on the soft voice, you know, one sec. What happened then?
Jay done.
So we're just leaving Jay done out here.
It's soft voice.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the hard voice jungle.
Lava. Let's not. Alright.
Too early, fam. So how's your week been, mate?
It's been eventful. It's been eventful. Maybe not as eventful as everyone
I
else.
saw your show.
There we go. So obviously, you know, you can kind of see like the kind of thing that we're going to be getting ourselves into. But then they introduce the guests.
You do Alexia Grace.
Influencing, boxing, OnlyFans. What else do I do? I feel like I've got way more.
I think they're all kind of questionable whether she's actually like got those accolades, because boxing is an accolade. That's questionable. Influencing. I mean, I guess she has an influence to a degree. I mean, she's definitely got an influence to a degree. Getting her dad forced into retirement.
Investing out. I own a property. I'm a landlord.
Oh.
So you got P, yeah? Or you just like average?
I guess I've got more money than people my age. I do
Six
OnlyFans.
figures?
I don't I don't get it out for nothing.
Do what? Sorry, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
In your properties.
Not in my properties.
Put the price through the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also we have on the show.
Hi, my name's Katie, and I do OnlyFans.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
OnlyFans and
Yeah, OnlyFans. I own a property.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a bit crazy.
You're a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
How crazy are we talking?
Yeah. From
Yeah.
a scale from 0 to 10, being 10,
20.
I'm nuts. Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, wild.
I feel like there's a bit more to all this property owning with these girls, man.
Yeah.
We need to
Yeah,
hear
there
it.
definitely is, 'cause
Yeah,
you
man.
messaged on like about 5 different accounts, didn't you? Yeah, all these burner accounts.
Yeah. I get banned quite quickly.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why'd you get banned?
I think I get my downstairs out a bit too much on Instagram.
Stop it.
Downstairs out on oh shit.
Like, it's not fully, but it's like see-through clothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's how this woman is known. All right. Imagine that being the way that you like what you're known for. But anyway, this isn't the craziest part. She does go on to tell the story about how she got her dad literally fired from his job and forced into retirement. Like, imagine being so influential as an influencer that you influence your dad getting forced into retirement. Let that one settle in. This is some crazy shit.
One night I thought, right.
He didn't just work in a school though, did he? He was.
Wait, hang on. I've gone too
I
far.
started, like, my dad obviously worked in a school and
Obviously.
everything. And one night I thought, right.
He didn't just work in a school though, did he? He was like a head teacher.
Wait, let
Yeah,
her talk. We'll get to that. We're building up.
I decided one night, because I was like, I want something that's going to trend, like something crazy that I'd do. So I used to do like my
I want something that's crazy. I want something that's going to trend. Tell you what, I'm going to get my dad sacked. That's what I'm going to do. Fuck's sake.
content in the evening, and then I went downstairs one night. He has his cheese and biscuits and watched telly, and I just was like, took my, like, I had a dressing gown on obviously because it was for TikTok, and I wouldn't do it like
obviously
nudity or anything.
Oh, obviously, you know, gotta have some class, I suppose.
I just took my knickers off under the dressing gown and I chuck it on his head. It like stick to his head.
Oh wow!
I've got. Wait, you're set.
Wait a goddamn minute. So wait. Let me just let's just build the picture.
Sticky now.
I'm not sure how I feel.
How long did you have these knickers
Are they
on for?
worn?
Yeah,
That's what I
like
was getting at.
daytime
Course,
knickers.
sticky.
Yeah.
Sticky
Just give me an instant headache,
How long should I have that for?
And I'd do it, and he'd never like wake up, and then I went and like I said a comment, oh, my dad's got no side eye, because he wouldn't wake up, so it wasn't me doing anything. One night he woke
was
up
awake,
and he was
really?
like, what is this on my head? And he like chucked
Wait.
He was so mad. Like, my dad got fired for this. This is
Oh,
why.
you got your dad.
Wow.
Wait, you're set.
Let's silence in the court, please. Your dad got fired for you putting knickers on his head.
Yeah, because basically the kids in school used to watch it and be like, is this my dad? And then yeah, in like an
bad, you
assembly,
know.
kids like when they came up to like show stuff as a like
So what?
rewards.
He didn't beat you for this, no?
He was not
What type of beat
happy.
you talking about, brother?
He wasn't happy about it, but, you know, he just accepted that this is who I am as his daughter. And, you know, he just accepted that I got fired. My lord, could you imagine? I would never do something to jeopardize my parents' job for my own financial gain. I feel like that's kind of really low. But, the way that she described it is getting stuck. The way she described that was like she said it with pride. Like, she said that with chest and she was proud of it. Man, like, people do some fucked up shit to get famous.
Basically, you fucked up your dad's career, innit?
Yeah, but he was
Basically.
gonna retire in 6 months anyway, so I was just like helping him out.
Have you
know?
rebirthed
We
him
got
since?
sacked.
How does he go about his day-to-day life if, like, he can't even, like, I know myself, right, if I go into, like, a supermarket or anywhere, like, people stop me every 3 seconds for pictures, like, that must be so bad for your
celebrity.
dad.
Hey, girl.
No, I
He
mean
doesn't
serious.
mind. He doesn't mind, you know. He doesn't get stopped. Like, he's not known, and we can't be seen together. Otherwise, they'll be shouting our names.
Yeah, they're not shouting your names for good reasons, though. They don't want pictures. Oh, man.
But you know, he's
So when you
chilling.
say stick to his head, right? But that's
That's what I was thinking.
How-
So your pussy
do you-
juice that was in your knickers got stuck to your dad's head.
Pretty much.
No, 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 no. Imagine being proud of shit like that. Like, even these guys are cringing. Like, you know you've got it bad when Alexia Grace is cringing, right? That's when you know you've stooped to the lowest of the low. You've scraped the... Like, you scraped the barrel so hard that the barrel is now non-existent. Like, oh, man.
Where you say?
Oh,
Yeah.
Is this really happening? Who's scared them?
Yo, let me show you the beating that is.
Daddy's got no side eye.
I'm trying to be like open-minded here and try and see like your side of things, but I really can't. Like, no amount of money is gonna make me like. I don't want to like say something that's like criminalizing, but like if a man did that to a woman, like they'd probably have jail time. Like they so messed up. Like.
I never agree with Alexia Grace, but she makes such a fantastic point here. Like, imagine if the roles were reversed, right? And this was a young lad throwing his underwear, sticky underwear, at his mum. Society would not accept it. Would not accept it. If the dad did that to his kid, society, like, the man would be in prison, right? Like, society wouldn't accept it. Yet for her, this is an accolade. This is something that she's proud of. She's happy that she did this. She's like, yeah, I did that. Ha! Funny, innit? Funny. Got my dad sacked and all, but it doesn't matter.
I hate that like all OF girls are like associated with this crap. Like, I think it's disgusting.
No, I don't know.
Where you say?
Basically, even Alexia Grace is saying that Katie Robertson is giving OnlyFans girls a bad rep. I mean, like, OnlyFans is a great way, and it's a safe way for people to make money by using their body. If that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do. I'm not here to judge. Like, make money how you want to make money. These people, this table probably has more money than I would probably earn in my entire life. And, you know, good luck to them. But if you can't do it without doing something disgusting to get you there, it begs the question of, is this really the job line for you? You know, if you have to throw your dirty underwear at your dad and have that go viral for you to become famous, or use Tommy Fury's and Molly May's name to get famous, then it begs the question of, is this the job line for you? If you can't do it yourself and you can't get yourself there by whatever means, and you need to do this weird shit, maybe it's time for a career change.
No, because people are putting us in the same circle and we're not. Like, we are not in this. Everything I do is on my own. Like, I don't even speak to my family about what I do for a job. Like, they're proud of me, but I would never sit there and be like, I wouldn't even want to talk to my dad about what I do for a job because it's awkward, let alone use him for views. Like, it doesn't just...
My dad, I feel like
And breathe.
he's not bothered. Like, he'll be sat in the Maldives like, I don't care. Like, I will pay, like, I will give back to my dad. So I'm not going to be there like keeping all this money.
You know what? This is the same.
He'll be on his paddle
You have some
boat.
water. Have some water. You're
Okay,
alright, man. Calm
so
down.
wait, let me just. I need some clarification. Like, what was going through your head when you thought, I'm gonna throw my sodden knickers on my dad's
Yeah,
head?
like
what?
I don't know.
I know what was going through her money. That was what was going through her head. Money. That was what was going through her head. You know, views, attention, clout. Like, but the problem is, right, is this is how the internet works. You get infamous, right? And this isn't fame. This isn't notoriety. This is infamy. Because it's not good attention, right? So this person is getting rage bait. Raging people into, like, doing something on their video. Whether it be a like, a share, a comment, whatever. Which is obviously boosting it in the algorithm. But the problem is when that video dies out, she dies out with it. Like, people aren't going to come back to her for her. And this is the thing with OnlyFans people, like Katie Robertson. Their careers aren't prolonged. They're fleeting. Right? She'll have a sudden injection of cash now because of all of this, like, notoriety. And if she keeps going and going and going, then she'll probably keep getting those cash injections. But no one's going to go back for Katie Robertson, right? If you told me who's Katie Robertson about 3 weeks ago, I would have been like, I don't know. But then if you say, do you know that girl who threw her underwear at her dad's head and went viral from it? I'll be like, oh yeah. But you don't know who it is unless you actually do the research. And this is the thing, like, her career is gonna, like, obviously it's like, shump, like this, and then it's just gonna go, nothing's gonna happen. Anyway, I'm gonna stop it there. I actually feel very sick. Actually, I want to hear what her thought process was when she threw her underwear.
There's many ways you can go viral. What made you think of that way, going viral?
I don't know. I feel like because people were calling me like I'm such a naughty girl for other things I've done, I was like, oh.
Other things like what?
Yeah.
I like to stick spatulas in me.
Oh, wow.
You got.
Where you Oh shit! Wow. Putting the whole
I think
Kitchen.
it's fine.
Silence in the court, please. Like, stick what in there?
Spatulas, kitchen utensils.
Do you put them back after?
Yeah.
So you put the
And then your dad's.
yeah, you put the roller. You put the roller in. You put the roller in your bits and that, and then put it straight back in the
Yeah,
drawer.
I'll put it in
and
my
then-
mouth and be like this.
Oh shit! You're nuts.
Alright, nah, I'm out. Right, guys, if I had to sit through that, you did too, but I'm out. I'm finished. This has just ended me. Yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm actually genuinely disturbed by this. And like I say, this is actually reaching pandemic levels. Like, people are actually trying to do this because people like Katie Robertson are getting, like, quick hits of fame. And people want a bit of that. They want a bit of the good life. And, yeah, I'm massively disturbed. Peace.